Day 2 in North Carolina, and I'm at Davidson College. The Wildcats are getting ready to host St. Mary's. Stop number 2 in North Carolina brought me to a mid-major college hoops matchup. Just over 20 miles north of downtown Charlotte is Davidson College and the John M. Belk Arena. Named after the 1943 graduate of the school, former basketball team captain and longtime Charlotte mayor, it houses the men's and women's basketball teams, the women's volleyball team, and the wrestling team. The Wildcats joined the Southern Conference in 1936, and outside of a brief 4-year stretch as an independent and member of the Big South, remained in the conference until 2014. In 2014, the Wildcats moved into the Atlantic 10 Conference, a 14-team non-football conference that has teams in 8 states plus Washington, D.C. The court is slightly elevated as you walk in from the main level. The number 30 is retired at Davidson for the best shooter of all time, Stephen Curry. A 2-time All-American for the Wildcats, Curry helped push Davidson to the NCAA tournament in all 3 of his seasons on campus. In the 2008-2009 season, Curry averaged 29 points and 6 assists per game, taking down Gonzaga, Georgetown, and Wisconsin in the NCAA tournament before a 2-point loss to Kansas in their quest to reach the Final Four. For his 3 seasons, he knocked down 414 three-pointers at a 41% clip before becoming the 7th overall pick in the NBA draft. The men's basketball team has been to the NCAA tournament 15 times, reaching back-to-back Elite Eights in 1968 and 69 under legendary head coach Lefty Driesell, who went on to coach Maryland, James Madison, and Georgia State, earning his spot in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A 2-time All-American at Davidson, Fred Hetzel was the first Wildcat to make the NBA after being selected number 1 overall by the Warriors in the 1965 NBA draft. Mike Malloy was a 3-time All-American for Davidson and the first African-American player for the Wildcats before a more than 2-decade professional career. Section 30 with Steph Curry's logo as you'd expect. The court is named after longtime head coach Bob McKillop, who coached more than 1,000 games at Davidson from 1989 to 2022. I even got a physical ticket, which is unfortunately a rarity these days. St. Mary's holds on for a 1-point win, and it's back to Charlotte for me.